The Visitation is the feast of the Magnificat, where the joy of salvation through the Messiah is prolonged and amplified. Mary, Ark of the New Covenant, is welcomed as Mother of the Lord by Elizabeth.
Estos últimos meses hemos tenido.
Over the past few months, we've welcomed many pilgrims who have come to meet Mary. Mary came here filled with joy, with the hope of discovering that what God had told her was true. Mary teaches us that when God speaks, He does not lie.
A María, que nos enseña que cuando Dios habla, nunca nos miente.
To relive this event, the Franciscans of the Custody of the Holy Land celebrated a Mass in Ein Karem, in the church that preserves the memory of this encounter. Presiding over the celebration was Brother Francesco Patton, Custos of the Holy Land. Both priests and pilgrims were present, all singing together praise to Mary. In his homily, the Custos invited everyone to contemplate the journey of Mary, who after the angel's announcement set out in haste to meet her cousin Elizabeth.
Elisabetta ha bisogno di vicinanza, ha bisogno che qualcuno condivida.
Elizabeth is in need of closeness. She is in need of someone who can share with her the gift she has received. And Mary is also in need to meet someone who understands what is happening in her and what she is experiencing. Mary is thus able to share with Elizabeth the mystery and the gift of a divine motherhood, while Elizabeth is able to share with Mary the mystery of a motherhood happening by divine grace.
Il mistero di una maternità che avviene per pura grazia divina.
Brother Francesco Patton also spoke to the brothers who have been installed lectors and acolytes.
Non dimenticate mai che vivere la nostra vocazione.
Never forget that to live our vocation, to receive a ministry, means to set out in haste. Like Mary, to share what God has given us, to put ourselves at the service of God's mysterious plan, to put ourselves at the service of our brothers and sisters.
Per metterci a servizio dei nostri fratelli e delle nostre sorelle.
Para mí es una alegría grande haber recibido este ministerio.
For me, it is a joy to be installed lector. This ministry allows us to proclaim what we read in the readings and in the Gospel. Following the example of the Virgin Mary, who carried the Lord Jesus in her womb, today we receive this word that we must then proclaim.
Recibiendo esa primera palabra, debemos después anunciarla.
Ce mystère concorde bien avec le geste que a fait Marie.
This ministry connects very well to the gesture that Mary made by visiting her cousin Elizabeth. We are called in this ministry to be of service to the Church, to our brothers and sisters, and to bring communion to the sick and infirm.
Ceux qui sont malades, nos frères malades, nos frères les infirmes.
At the end of the celebration, everyone went in procession to the grotto, singing litanies in honor of the Virgin Mary. At the end, the singing of the Magnificat resounded. The conclusion of the Marian Way was also marked by tributes to the Virgin Mary in other places. In Nazareth, Bethlehem, Ramleh, and Jerusalem, the people in procession showed their filial affection to the Mother of Jesus.
أنت